Okay, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, and we are alive. Hello, everybody. Let me just finish setting up this live stream, and we can be. I don't know. We can start. So today's stream will be very special. Today's stream is all about doing something very important and something very cool, which is. Let me just check one thing. I think I'm live on Facebook, but I don't see where am I live. So I'm still trying to figure out the Facebook live. So I don't know why this chat is not displaying anything, but let me just refresh. And yep, I think we should be getting everything right now. If not, it's still okay. So today's stream will be all about the creation of the thumbnails for the Udemy and for the YouTube. And if you are watching this in a recording, well, thank you for watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching this in a stream, well, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. So let me just finish set up some things you can skip if you are watching this on a different place. But let me just finish some things because we are live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, and we're live basically everywhere. So let me just finish setting up some stuff because live streaming on Facebook is simply pain in a very ugly place. So yeah, I'll just continue setting up some stuff here. I'm gonna finish setting up the stream. We have chat. Okay, very well. I'm gonna change the name of the stream on Facebook. I apologize for that again. And we're gonna change the description as well. By the way, for the ones who don't know, we actually created the group similar to the Udemy Heroes, which is called YouTube Heroes. You can join it if you wish to do so. You're absolutely free to join YouTube Heroes group. So, yep, I will be very glad to see you there. Oh, that's why everything is lagging. I have my DaVinci Resolve running. Okay. All right. So, again, today will be all about creating a bunch of different things on for YouTube and for Udemy. And what's most important, we're going to be doing this from everything from scratch. Nothing has been prepared in advance. Nothing will be created like from absolute zero. We will be actually creating, let me just put down music a bit. We'll be creating, actually everything will be created from absolute zero. And we'll be creating thumbnails in two different places. One for the ones who have no idea how to create thumbnails, just to let you know that it is not about the software. It is all about the thing that you will actually create. And the second thing that we are going to do is I'm going to actually show you how I am creating my own thumbnails. And I'm going to be giving you actual example of how I'm going to do this. And I'm trying to share my Facebook stream to the page, but I guess I cannot do this. Feature link. Yeah, I could have done some feature link. Again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I am here to answer all your questions. Okay, so let's just get it started. And the first place where actually we're gonna be using is none other than Canva, because probably one of the best places to start doing YouTube thumbnails is Canva. And here I'm going to be creating thumbnails in Canva. So one thing that I want you to understand is that majority of the thumbnails that I create for my YouTube channel is done in Affinity Photo. I'm doing this on my iPad, and I'm going to be showing you how am I doing this on my iPad. So don't worry about this. I think I can even prop it up in a way. No, I cannot prop it up in a way. I will show it to you everything, like every single YouTube video thumbnails. How am I creating this? I'm gonna be showing you, but all the thumbnails for the live streams, all of them, literally all of them, have been made in Canva. So it is pretty cool thing that you can create pretty good thumbnails in Canva as well. So right now I'm going to be showing you how I am creating a different thumbnails, and I will try to recreate the thumbnails as well, or recreate the thumbnails that I created, for example, for this channel. So let's start by looking for the YouTube thumbnail presets. And we're gonna start creating this one. I think we're gonna start with a blank thumbnail, and we are going to choose everything as we go. We don't need to do anything else. We will need to choose everything as we go. Okay. Now, what do I want here is that I need to have a style in my head. You need to have a style in your head. You need to understand what you're doing. By the way, we're starting with the YouTube, but I'm gonna touch the Udemy and all the other course platforms as well. So you need to have a style in your head. You need to have understanding what you're creating in the end. For example, I know what my thumbnails are looking like. I know that there's a face prominent there. There's my face prominent, and there are something else, like some different elements. What you need to understand as well is that you can do only certain things on Canva. For example, you cannot have a very meticulous and detailed selections in Canva, like you can, for example, in Photoshop or Affinity Photo. You cannot have the same selections in Canva. Let me drink the water. So you need to somehow contract this. You need to somehow change this in the way that it would not make it look bad. So what I will do in this case is I will try to use the same style, and I will go with it. Let me just finish talking and start going with whatever I'm doing. So I have different photos, different pictures, different things that I could use. But what I would do right now is I'm going to upload the new media. I'm going to upload actual photo from one of my newest videos. I don't know if I can find it. I think I can find it. Yeah, this one. I'm going to upload this photo right here. And this photo has been used in one of my the latest video thumbnails. I don't remember the name of the video. Let me just check if it's exactly that. Yes, the 5 ways to make money with online video. If you have seen this video, you've seen the thumbnail. I'm using exactly this picture as a thumbnail. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm using this picture as a thumbnail, and I'm gonna be using this exact same picture as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to resize it to the full size, this handsome boy there, and understand one thing, that all the color grading and the stuff is done on the picture as already, because I haven't done this in a Photoshop or something like that, but this is the color graded footage from the DaVinci Resolve. So it's already made something, colors and the things are already pretty okay. You could actually change some stuff. For example, I would do some outlines and stuff like that, but it looks pretty okay. So what do I need to do? What do I need to understand? What do I have in my mind is that I want thumbnail where I want to basically copy this one. I'm going to be showing it right in the screen. I want to copy something like that. But I cannot copy this. I cannot copy because I cannot select this one. What I will do instead is I will find substitution. What I will do is I will use this photo in its entirety as a half of the picture. Basically, this will be the half of the picture. Imagine lines on your basic grid. This white thing is your canvas. Imagine lines that are going exactly on the thirds. Imagine something like that. I'm going more about in theory, but still, I'm gonna be in practice. You will see more when I'm gonna show you this. Imagine that lines that are dividing the canvas into 3 different parts. You will see that these lines will go. One line will go somewhere right here. Another line will go somewhere right here. Put your face on that line. And for the best case scenario, divide your picture on horizontally as well in 3 lines, and put your eye on an intersection of these lines. This is called the rule of thirds, and usually it will give you an amazing results. So I put this one like that. What I want right now is I want something else. I want to cover this white ugly part. I want some different thing there. So what I will do is I will go and find a photo that will allow me to cover this part. So in this case, I want something that will be used as a background. And in the best case scenario, this will be like background texture will be the best case for me. So I can go and search for different textures. For example, let's go and search for wooden textures. Let's say this photo or this one. I think should try to match this with a contrast. So something dark will be the best. So I think I'm going to use this one. Do like that. And what I will do is I'm going to put the position of this picture, right? Can I put it on the back? No, I cannot. But can I put this one forward? Yeah, Canva sometimes glitches. I'm gonna put this away. Oh, it used this as a background. Yeah, for that reason, I sometimes hate the Canva and how it acts. I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna use background just for it to not freak out, because yeah, Canva just goes crazy sometimes. Yeah, be like that, and I'm gonna use the photo on top just like that. I'm gonna move the photo so it would be exactly as I said on a third. I'm gonna increase the size of the photo just like that, and I'm gonna change it just like that. So can I do it 50%? Yes. So what you see right now is something reminiscent of the YouTube thumbnail already. As you can see, I use this wooden texture to cover myself. I'm not sure if I can do a lot of like effects or something like that, like changing things or like adjustments, something like that. Yes, I can actually do. I'm going to increase the contrast so the contrast of pictures actually looks better. I'm going to increase the contrast on this one as well. And I'm going to increase the saturation just a tiny bit so it will look, I think the saturation is not necessary. So I'm going to go and delete this entirely. And as you can see, this photo is already hits your eyes, because main goal of your thumbnail is the capture. I'm gonna put the webcam maybe down. Main goal of your thumbnail is to capture someone's attention when he's scrolling down, and immediately this is because of the color pops and because of the contrast, it actually captures individuals' attention. And we can do something more. We can do something else as well. What we will do now is we're going to add some elements. And in this case, we're going to add some shapes. I'm going to add a shape of square. I'm going to go a bit overboard. Don't worry, we're going to change the colors. Don't worry, the color will not be this ugly purple. It will not be that. And yeah, we're going to do something like that. And the color of this will be white. And when you scroll, something is wrong with this picture, right? When you scroll down, something is wrong. Not in a bad way, in a good way. If you are scrolling on if someone is scrolling on the YouTube dark with the dark mode on, when they scroll down, they will see how the edges will blend with everything else, but immediately center pops up. Something is wrong. Okay, what the hell is this? And their attention stops and they read the video's title. That's the maximum that you can do. If they're interested in a thing that if the title is good, after the thumbnail title is the next good thing that you can do. If the title is good, then you immediately captured this individual's attention. And now you can basically, all you need to do is have a good title and a good video, and etc., etc. But your thumbnail did its job. It captured the individual's attention. What we'll do now is we're gonna add some text as well. Let's add something like, can we add the glowy text? It would be, I think, not that bad. Something like this, centered here, and look, I'm gonna write text named look, and I'm gonna try to change the color as well. Any color would do, but pink is really hitting. Can I use my photo? Oh, it actually captures the pictures. Red will be the good one as well. This one is way too dark. Green is okay. Now, right now, what you see is we are just trying to get as much from this photo as we can. And what I'm gonna call this is YouTube. Don't worry about the spacing. Thumbnails. We're gonna make it wider. And we're gonna move it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make everything smaller. I'm gonna make, and maybe even bleeding a bit over will be nice as well. It's okay. It's not that bad. It will not be like end of the world. Can we add the blur to this one? I don't think that we can add blur to this one. No, I don't think that we can add. Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest limitations of the Canva. For example, if I was doing this on Affinity Photo, I would add the blur to the picture, to the shape. Now I cannot do this, which is sad. Can I though? No, I cannot do this. And you know what? I'm gonna make this just. You know what? Oh, okay. Just a second. What I will do right now is something very cool. I'm gonna use this YouTube thumbnails. Not thumbnail. I'm gonna delete an S, and what I'm gonna do, because I've deleted an S, it just immediately gained more space, and I can just make it bigger. This I guess too big. Make it smaller. Small adjustments like that. You might be bored and like, oh, what the hell is he doing, or something like that. But small adjustment like that, you need to do that when you're doing YouTube thumbnails or anything else. In this case, because we're talking about the YouTube, I'm gonna go with a red. And I think it has some neon effects. I'm gonna go with a higher intensity to make it pop a bit better, just like that. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. And what I will do right now is I'm gonna select the YouTube, and we have the size of 114. Do it 120. No, let's do 100 size of 144. And what you see right now is that it's changed the size in a way that both of the lines are exactly the same size. And YouTube thumbnail, and I'm gonna add another text here. Should I add this one? Oh, it's a pro one. Okay, can I add this one like that? Yeah, I actually can. But no, this color is not that great. I think I'm gonna add some generic heading text, and I'm gonna choose a different font and how to make them. Let's add some generic title on the text. Actually, using this many words on a thumbnail is not that great. The less the better, but yeah, for the sake of video, just to do it, I think it will not be a problem. Decrease the line height. I want them to be to very close. No, don't change this one. I would change some text titles. Maybe use this one. Oh, actually, this one is pretty beautiful. I'm gonna increase them in size. How to make them. And we can actually add the neon effect on these ones as well. And high intensity, and this will be just like that. And what you see right now is that we have a thumbnail made in just a few minutes of the video, like 18 minutes, and with no idea. And this thumbnail will most likely give you some views, and all done without using any software. That's how simple it is. That's how easy it is to create the thumbnails. All you need to do is just stops individuals' attention with the color. The color should be popping. It should be like very popping color, not oversaturated, but it should be like very popping color. The judgmental face is good enough. Then the background that is contrasty, like changing like from dark to bright, very beautiful, very great. And the text that immediately lets individual who is scrolling through YouTube understand what you're doing. That's what you need to concentrate on. Always, absolutely always concentrate on. I know it's difficult to understand from the very beginning, but it is what it is. It's you will start understanding more as you will be doing it more. It's all about the practice. You will do more and more and more, and when you'll continue creation of the thumbnails, do you still have TubeBuddy Legend? No, I don't. I don't even have at the moment. I don't even have TubeBuddy Pro because I just don't use them as much. I think I should. And probably will be doing TubeBuddy Star in a few weeks. I think I'm gonna purchase it. But if you have any questions, you can just ask. So yeah, I was talking about the thumbnails. So the thing is that, by the way, talking about the TubeBuddy Legend, you'll start creating thumbnails. You'll start comparing thumbnails, doing A/B testing. But most importantly is that more thumbnails you create, the more you'll understand the psyche of your viewer, what they want to see in a thumbnail or what makes them stop. Hey, Sad, what's up? Rank tags are the best. No, Actually, oh god damn it. Oh yeah, actually I'm going to be creating the videos about the tax and the misconceptions about the tax. You will hear the things that you will probably not enjoy. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this in one of the future videos. So again, more you create the thumbnails, the better it will be for you. Create the thumbnails more and more and more and more. Don't try to find the perfect formula, because you cannot. You'll simply start overlooking small things like the contrast, like saturation. You will start not looking at the fonts. You will not start looking at the colors. You think that there is something of the formula of the perfect thumbnail. It's not. It's all about the practice. You will understand what your viewers want more and more and more. I myself, for example, have not found the perfect formula for my thumbnails yet, but I'm developing it. If you would see like my old thumbnails, like really old thumbnails, oh boy, I don't know if I can show it to you, but they were just bad. I don't know if I can show it to you. I think I will be able to show it to you in my old videos, but I think this channel was pretty okay overall. No, I'm gonna show you on my different channel, on my gaming channel, like on this channel. I'm gonna be showing it to you right now. This is like the videos there are awful. Oh boy, what you will see here will not be the things that you will enjoy. Oh yeah, this one. Look, this was my thumbnail in what year was that, in 2016 or 2017? I think it was something like that. This was my thumbnail. How good it looks. I think this video is unlisted, or is it still public? Oh, it's still public. Yeah. That was my thumbnail. That was my idea of the thumbnail. But yeah, times just change. Time just change, and you just change the videos and everything just change. So yeah, you cannot just understand a lot of things there anymore. Just time is just changing. So overall, develop the thumbnails. So what we will do right now is, let me just switch to my like really advanced things now. We're gonna go with an advanced stuff. Let me switch on my NDI on my iPad. So I would let you see what I'm doing. I'm gonna be starting a broadcast here. I'm gonna have an NDI source. Let me see. Yep, there you are. There you go. You see the source. Okay. Yep. There it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turning on this one. Okay. So here are all of my thumbnails that I work with. These are usually my thumbnails that I work with, and I'm gonna be showing how I'm actually making them, and we're gonna be on the course thumbnails in just few minutes, so stay tuned for that. But here, these are my thumbnails that I'm doing. These are thumbnails that I'm making. So the latest thumbnail is this one about the taxes. This is the thumbnail that I made. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna show you this one. I'm gonna show you this one. I'm gonna be showing the exact same photo that I used, and this is how it actually turned out. I'm gonna be breaking down what I was using, and I'm gonna turn off everything for you to see what actually started with. This is not this. This is what it started with. This one from the other picture. How can I make creative thumbnails that makes the YouTube video go viral? No thumbnail can make YouTube video go viral. It's YouTube topic. It's video topic can make it go viral. There's no such thing as a formula that makes you go viral. It's all about the timing. It's all about the topic, and it's all about the whatever is in the video and how it hooks the people. And whomever is trying to teach you how to make your video viral without them making it viral is simply lying to you. So viral is something that can happen to your video, not that you can make it happen. Understand this, and please don't try to make the video viral. It will just not work. So this is the thumbnail that is started. So what I want to say is that thumbnail is to make people, as much people as you can, click your videos. But you should understand that different people are seeing your videos. Like every single time, different people are seeing the videos. Every single time, people can change what they think. Every single time, people can change their opinions. People can change their moods. For example, if I like one type of thumbnail today, I will not like exact same thumbnail tomorrow because I'm in a bad mood. And you cannot just control this. So know this. Does a watch time matter on tutorial video? Watch time matters everywhere. Watch time is the king. Watch time is the main currency of the YouTube. It's not subscribers, not views, not nothing. Watch time. If you have watch time, YouTube loves you. Algorithm loves you, if you want to call it like that. Okay, this thumbnail started like that. And what I did there is I selected this picture and used a selection tool for the Affinity Photo. You can choose whatever you want, or in Photoshop or whatever software you use. And I transformed this into this. All the edges are not that beautiful. Look at this. Look at the edges there. They're not beautiful. I'm going to even zoom in. Look at this. Look at the edges. It's not that beautiful, but I don't need that. I don't need it to look beautiful. I need it to be practical. I'm going to be even show you how it actually really looks. Like this. This is the actual thing that I cut out. And this is all that I did. I cut out the picture with the selection tool, and it was with the flood selection tool and things like that. It was not that difficult, and I don't need it to be very, very precise. And I'm going to explain it to you why. Because small things actually affect your videos, and I'm going to show you what small things are. What I did afterwards is I added a background. I think it was this one. Yes, this background. The same thing that I did with... it shows up? Yeah. The same thing that I did with the Canva photo. Background matters. But this background is bright, but I don't like the bright backgrounds. I like more darker black backgrounds. So I adjusted brightness and a contrast. So immediately it looks cool. But, oh, I actually have an effects on. So this how the picture actually looks without effects, and this one picture how it looks with effects. That's a secret. That's the real secret of the thumbnail. That's how you cover actually your things. That's how you do it. That's how you cover all the stuff. This is how you cover it. I'm sorry. I think I have a phone call from my lovely wife, which is upstairs. So the secret to making your thumbnail look 10 times better is actually using it. It's actually a bit hot here, so sorry if I'm a bit glowy and kind of sweaty. Secret is effects. The effects that is available in Photoshop and Affinity Photo and practically every major photo editing software is effects. Look how it looks. This is how it looks without this, and because of the color of my shirt, because of color of my hair, I'm getting lost on the background. You don't want to be lost on a background. You want to be seen on a background, and all you need to do is turn on auto glow. And look how it immediately pops me out of the background. What I could do as well is I could add an outer shadow. And look how the outer shadow affects it. Look at that. I can make an outer shadow a bit. Look, look how the shadow appeared behind me. But what I can do is I can increase the radius, and it's something. It immediately gives something like a 3D effect. You might not see this, but subconsciously it affects you a lot. So it's a very important thing to have. After that, after I set up everything, I needed a picture elements, and the main picture element that I needed was, of course, text. So in this here, I was using this text. It's called video money, because immediately it stops your attention and you are just asking the question, okay, what is about the video money? Because people love money and making money with the videos. Wow, that's might be interesting. And then people are clicking and getting to the video. I think my music stopped. No, it's not. So that's the text that I used. Again, I used a lot of effects here, which is very important. As you can see, I used outer shadow. This is without outer shadow. This is with outer shadow. This is how it looks. Was the best software to create images, not thumbnails, for free. I started actually this live stream with the Canva, so you can. I don't know if you can scrub back, but yeah, just watch this till the end, but you can start watching this later. The beginning 18 minutes was about the creation of the thumbnail in Canva, and I'm gonna show you actually what did we create. This one was created in Canva, so you can watch that if you want. Affinity Photo is not free. The actual on a computer, on the PC and Mac, it costs, I think, $50. Sometimes it goes for $25, which is very good. And for the iPad, it costs, I think, $20 usually, but sometimes it costs $10. But it's amazing stuff. If you have an iPad, you must buy Affinity Photo. It's probably one of the best things you can buy on iPad. Can you make photo with all the fonts you use? I literally use every single time I use different fonts. Only time that I used this font, like this is the most used font. I don't know what font it is. It's Helvetica New. If you can see it right now. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it now. This font. This is the font that I use here, like in 95% of the cases. In 95 of the cases. And I think I said Montserrat or something like that I use for videos. So I use the fonts like every single time I use a different one. Oh, by the way, Jose Falvel, subscribe to your channel. Thank you for subscribe. My alerts are not on, so I apologize for that. I just saw it on the Facebook. Not Facebook. I saw it on the alerts for myself. So, yep. So let me just double check everything if the stream is going okay. Okay, we have. Oh, hello to the Facebook viewers. I'm sorry, I'm not paying very good attention to you, so I apologize for that. Now let's return to the stream. Air. What are you talking about? Air. Okay, so I'm using this font, and its sub-font is condensed black, if you're interested in this. Like Helvetica New, like this one, the first one, that's the thing that I use. But it's all about the effects. Guys, again, I was talking about the effects. It's all about the effects. For example, this is how it looks without an effects. Does it look good for you? It blends in with the background. It doesn't look great at all. So look at how outer shadow, like, immediately transforms it and keeps that from the background. Many YouTubers using clickbait on their thumbnails, and does it work? They used to use it a lot in back in the day. Nowadays, not much, but no, thumbnail does not. Clickbait does not work. Kinda like a clickbait works. For example, if you're trying to get people interested, but not lie in your thumbnails, like. Back in the day, like in the beginning of 2010s, people were using a lot of boobs in the thumbnails. That's while they were talking about the computer. So, yeah, it doesn't work. Like you're gonna get like very big audience. You're not gonna get good audience retention. The people will drop off very quickly. It will hurt your watch time, and you're not gonna get promoted. So, yeah, it just harms you. Don't use clickbait. Now, outer shadow, inner shadow, which actually adds a shadow inside of the text. And outline, and immediately text looks great. This is an actual secret, because whatever you see is not difficult. Like adding, even if I will remove these adjustments in the background, this even looks even better. If I will remove all the adjustments in the colors and only add effects, this is how it will look like. I will even remove this one. I will leave this photo right here. And I will do something similar that I did to Canva. Something like that. And I'm going to move this one all the way to the back. No, not all the way to the back. Something like here. No, something like... Yeah, actually it will do. I'm going to do the crop. No, I'm not to do even the crop. Damn it, I think I'm gonna be I think I need to crop this one. Yeah, I think I will crop. No, I cannot crop this one. I don't even know how to. I think I'm gonna put it on the top. I didn't want it to put it in the top, but I will just move it like that. Like this is something similar to the Canva one that we made. Look how effects are changing things. Like simple effects. Look how they affect the things. Or like in the best case scenario, another case scenario, I could just take this one and just put it in the middle. No, actually the top one is even better. Just the small things, guys. Small things. I'm going to be putting this back. I'm going to be returning my lovely face back. And what is lacking from this thumbnail is some small elements, small details, very, very tiny things that usually people are not actually paying attention to. Very tiny things. And you need to actually pay attention to tiny things. In this case, I wanted to add some additional text, like you plus YouTube equals money. Like very, very small thing that I could add, and I just added. It's not a necessary thing, and if you do this way, it will not look that great. Like small things, all that movements, adjustments are just important. But I added all the effects that I needed to this text as well. So yeah, this is how it turned out. But yeah. Boobs always capture your attention. It captures everybody's attention, man. Everybody's. It's a thing that just made for capturing attention. So yeah. Let's not talk about the boobs now. So as you can see, small elements, very small elements, are just capturing attention. Very, very small elements. It makes thumbnail fuller. By the way, if you have any questions about regarding anything, just ask them right now. I'm going to be answering your questions about YouTube, Udemy, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Smaller things are capturing attention. Smaller things are making it bigger. And always check how your thumbnail will look like if it's small. Can you distinguish what is there? You probably can. Can you distinguish what is here? You even can distinguish it from here. Yeah, this one is like, this sizes are way too small, but even like this size is distinguishable. So people are always writing small text on their thumbnails, and it's not just great. Don't write very small text on your thumbnails. It will harm you in a big way. Just harm you in a very, very big way. Just make text distinguishable from this one. I think there is a website. I don't remember what was the website though. If I can remember it right now, I'm gonna be telling you. Yeah, the thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you right now a very cool website that you need to use for the thumbnails. I'm gonna be closing NDI now and go here. It calls thumbs up TV. This is the website. Thumbs up TV, like thumbs up TV, thumbsup.tv. All you need to do is just go here and just upload any thumbnail that you have. And it will give you exact information how your thumbnail will look like. I will try to find some thumbnails and see how it will look like. It will give you like all the information, all the necessary information about the thumbnails, how it will look like, its sizes, everything about the thumbnail. So yeah, I'm gonna use exactly this thumbnail that I use right now. And yep, this is how it's gonna show. You can actually even turn the titles. I don't remember the title. Let me just write the title, okay? 5 ways to make money with online video. So if you want to know how your thumbnail will look like, this is how it will look like on a bright background. Like this is the large, this is the small, this is how it will look like on a sidebar, this is how it will look like large panel, channel page small, it will like in a history, it will watch later page, watch later, it will like mobile, on a column, on Apple TV, how it will look like, and how it is in original image. As you can see, it gives you a lot of details that you can use. And most importantly, you can even toggle the dark mode and see how it looks like on a dark mode. What do you think? Do you like the thumbnail? Do you think this thumbnail is okay? And would you click this thumbnail? Let me know in the chat. And I think it's pretty okay for the amount of work that is done here. It's pretty okay. All that I did in this thumbnail, all the work that I needed was done like in 15 minutes. Maybe less than that. Majority of the work was done on thinking and just cutting out this picture. Majority of the work. Absolute majority of the work. So that's how easy it is to do thumbnails. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be returning back to the Affinity Photo and just slightly touch the thumbnails of the Udemy as well. So as you can see, like in my case, on Udemy, I use very simple thumbnails. Very, very simple thumbnails. Incredibly simple thumbnails because I don't use my face on thumbnail. I don't use my face. I use only my picture, like, or the logos or the applications because I usually do in applications. But what I do is I use something different. Okay, it looks too generic. what would you use? Like, you are not creating a work of art. Understand this. You're not creating work of art. You don't need the complicated things. You're not creating work of art. Your video should be work of art, not your thumbnail. Like, not your thumbnail. Let's just check other YouTubers maybe. Let's see other YouTubers and just let's see if they are generic or not. Like, D'Angelo Wallace, he is creating amazing thumbnails. He's creating pretty tough thumbnails. Like this one, Brian G. Johnson's thumbnail, probably you all know about him if you are searching about the YouTube growth, etc., etc. Is it complicated? It literally almost the same thing that I do, but he just changes like how he just does the text of things, etc., etc. Like this guy's color grading central. Is it difficult? Is it like very like amazing thing? Like Nutty's, he's doing a lot of things about this one. But it looks like something I already clicked on. Everything on YouTube looks like something or clicked on. Do not overcomplicate this. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Please, do not overcomplicate this. We think about something like this, like as a complicated stuff. Don't. Please. It doesn't require to be complicated. More complicated things your eyes will see, less likely it will click. Like this one, does it look like the complicated thing? But yeah, it does look like you have the thing that you not like you probably haven't clicked on this one. I don't know why I'm saying this, but still. Like this one, you looks the same that you clicked on. This one looks the same that you clicked on. This one looks something that you clicked on. It's not about being unique. It's about grabbing attention. It's not about being unique. Unique doesn't always means good. What's after I use to edit YouTube videos? At the moment, I edited the last few of my videos with DaVinci Resolve, but usually I use LumaFusion. I use LumaFusion on my iPad, which is pretty okay. Not as great as DaVinci Resolve, but yeah, when I'm on a go, I was usually on a go before this pandemic thing. I was using the LumaFusion, but now I'm using DaVinci Resolve because I prefer the color grading like a lot. Color grading is like probably the best thing that you can do. What is unique thing that you see in these thumbnails? You don't. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, maybe I'll return. This is my native Georgian. If you don't understand what this means, but I do. So yeah. Just don't try to be unique. Try to do the things that works. Like look at everything like that. Like this one, 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 this, 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 this. They all look the same. They all look the same. They are the things that you probably clicked on, but you're just not trying to subconsciously eat the thumbnails. You're trying to find something, and when you're going to thumbnails, you are reading the text. You are watching the faces, looking at the faces. You understand that this is the thing that you haven't clicked on. Generic? If it works, why you should try to be unique? It works. It just works. You need a thing that works. You need the thing that gets you views, not the thing that makes you so cool and unique from everyone else. It's not bad to be cool and unique from everyone else, but you just don't need that. You need views. You need clicks. You need people on your channel. That's what you need. You don't need to be unique. I've seen a bunch of people that are making amazing thumbnails. I cannot remember this right now, but the problem is that I cannot remember them. I've seen the thumbnails that made me click on their videos, but as soon as I clicked, I got away because the videos were crap. It's not about just thumbnails. It's about the videos as well. And unique thumbnails doesn't mean that you're there. Like this one, like Alpha Gaming's thumbnail. Hashtag, like this means like 5, probably number 5, YouTube tips. Hashtag 5, I don't know why it's hashtag 5, but. Well, by the way, about the colorful. Look how colorful it is because it's all about the saturation of the colors. The colors are does not look this way. You probably have, like, when you open the video, look at the video. This is how it looks like. They're not like this. It's oversaturating the colors because the colorful colors are just getting your attention. The shiny things are getting your attention. The things that we did here, in here, this one, like neon bright text, it just grabs attention. It's not the best thumbnail. It's not at this level of thumbnail, but it is pretty good nonetheless, for the beginners at least. Could you rate my channel and tell me what I'm doing wrong? You are doing this wrong. You are asking other people's opinion about what you should have yourself. This is the first thing that you're doing wrong. Nobody can tell you what you're doing wrong. Nobody except for yourself and for your viewers. If you can go and watch the previous live stream about the analytics. If you're not getting views, that means your thumbnails and titles are bad. If you're not getting watch time, that means that your video editing is bad. If you're not getting a lot of subscribers, that means you don't have a lot of videos. You don't have like coherent theme on your videos. Basically, your channel is not subscribable. That's all there is. There is nothing that you can ask other ones that you will not understand yourself. Make more videos. Make more thumbnails. Make more. More you do it, more you improve, and better you become. Better you become, people will start gathering around you. You meant criticism? No. Please, don't ask me that. I'm not going to do that. Maybe in the future, but not now. You don't need my criticism. You don't need that. What you need... Can I be honest? Can I be really honest with you? And I try to be as honest as I possibly can. I don't know, it might hurt someone's feelings, but still, I want to be honest. You don't want hear why you don't want to really hear why you are failing. You just really want to hear your own opinion, but from someone else. Like what you really want is to hear from me that, oh, you're doing this right, this right, or something like that. You don't want to hear me actually criticizing you. Because nobody likes to be criticized. That's a fact. That's a real fact. Nobody likes to criticize. I didn't know. Maybe I hurt your feelings. But this is the fact. Nobody wants to hear other people's opinion. I have entire channel dedicated to how to build your channel, like how the YouTube, everything like that. Did you follow everything? Did you follow everything that I said? You probably didn't. You probably didn't watch and you didn't try to find the solution to your problem. You just want to hear your own opinion from me. Your own opinion, but from me. Don't do that. Please. Make more, and more. Yeah, that's a secret. That's a secret about YouTube. That's a secret about Udemy. That's a secret about anything. Look at everything that you see right here. Look at everything. Go and look at the channel. What is a unique thing that you haven't seen anywhere? What is there unique about that? There is nothing unique about my channel. There is nothing probably you haven't heard 1,000 times or you probably haven't seen 1,000 times. There is nothing about this like that. But you are here. You are here. Because I've made 1 video, 2 videos, 3. You watched 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos. Maybe our first time, but which is great. Subscribe to the channel. But you are here. For some reason, you are here. Because I've been persistent enough to make you be here. And then right now, like, everybody will go away. It will be like so much fun if everybody would go away. No hard feelings though. But you are here. That's all there is. It's the secret to the YouTube is doing more. Secret of making better videos is editing more videos, shooting more videos, like trying to find what is wrong with videos yourself, not by asking others. Yourself, not by asking others. This is the real secret. It's all about asking yourself. See what you were doing in a previous video that you could do better in this video or in the next video or in the video after that. It's all about that. For example, all of my videos that I do, let me go to my channel and I'm gonna show you. I know that stream will not convey it in the best way possible, but still, let me show you this one. This thumbnail. it doesn't look great. I mean, the color of my face doesn't look great. But this one's color looks great. And they're both stills from the video. They're both stills from the video. But they look different. This one looks much better as a photo than this one. Because the video itself is different. As you can see, the thumbnail style is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. But I like this one much better. Because the video itself was edited in a different way. Let me show you what do I mean by that. I'm gonna open this video right now and show you and ask you how the video actually looks. And turn off the text. When the video will load, you're gonna see that both of the videos were recorded in the same camera. Look at this. I'm gonna pause this one. I'm gonna pause on the very first frame. Try to do like this one or something like that. Look how dark the background is. Like you've seen, like the part of the video is cut, but still. Look how dark the background is. And how oversaturated the colors are. It does not look that great. It looks okay for the camera that I'm recording. I'm recording this on a GoPro, actually. I'm recording this on this camera. I'm recording all of my videos on this camera. This one. This camera. No DSLR. No nothing. This camera. Do you know how much this costs? This is the GoPro Hero 6. I'm recording this in 1080p. This video, the video that you're watching right now is 1080p 30. This camera, you can buy it for $100. Maybe even cheaper if you can find it. $100. I'm not using any expensive lenses, not using anything. $100. And right now, I'm recording this on a webcam. I know the quality is bad, but still. It's okay to not have thumbnail. No, it's not. Always have custom thumbnail. And I want you to compare this video's quality to this video's quality. Color-wise. Like how it actually looks. It's exactly the same camera. Look at how clean and bright my face looks. This is how real colors look on my video. This is how, more or less, the real colors. Look at the teal, like haze the video has. Look at how correct, more or less, this is actually how I look like. Like, I mean, my skin colors, not like this one, like which oversaturates and shows like how my skin actually glows. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not that sweaty actually, but it shows me like I'm very sweaty. But I'm not sweaty. I'm maybe no, I'm not. But actually, it looks like even my hands are a bit glowy, because this is like $40 camera. This is like webcam. This is not. This is $100 camera, but it's not expensive, but it looks way better. It's all about how you improve. I decided that my colors were not that great, and I decided to improve myself and recorded the video, edited the video in a different way. Whatever you will see not tomorrow, you'll see on, I think on Friday. Yeah, you will see the video you will watch on Friday. Yeah, you will watch video on Friday. Will look much better than all the previous videos. And by the way, this will be the first sponsored video that we have. Yes, sponsored video on 1,000 subscribers. That's how great we're doing right now. And overall, what I think is that improving yourself, improving your craft, improving your videos, improving your thumbnails is all about doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I can continue saying over like a lot of times. The secret is exactly that, my friends. Don't try to find the secret. Try to find how you can do certain things. For example, how can I make like this outline? You can go look how to make a bright outline, like something like that. And then try to implement that. Try to find how to do something, but don't try to find what to do. Have it in your mind. You know how to get great thumbnails. You know how to do that. You know how to find the ideas for the thumbnails. Go to the YouTube and just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like this, is this thumbnail? This is the thumbnail. And it has 363,000 views. 363,000 views. Look. Is this a difficult thumbnail to make, do you think? Or is this a difficult thumbnail to make? This literally is still from the video as well, like mine. Or is this it's a great shot, but thumbnail is not difficult to make. It's a great shot, by the way. This one is a cool shot, but thumbnail is not difficult to make. Even this one is not difficult to make. He just cut out himself in a photo and add an Apple logo in his background and wrote the text. Or this one? Do you think this one is difficult to make? No. Overall, the message. I'm going to switch to just chatting now. And I don't know why chat is still not working. Let me just check. Oh, I think I have a wrong chat. That's why. Let me just... Oh, yeah. I have a wrong chat. Yep, there it is. I'm not making titles on my Facebook page. I'm adding white background, putting there my logo. On Facebook page, I don't think that you need... By the way, let's check Facebook. Okay, it's quite there. You don't need thumbnails, to be fair, on a Facebook. You don't need that a lot. It's not that necessary because usually people has an autoplay on Facebook. They when they go there, just turns on and just continue, just goes there immediately. So you don't really need that on Facebook. On YouTube, you do need that. It's very important. It's extremely important on YouTube, not on Facebook. And I highly always use custom thumbnails. Always use custom thumbnails because it's very, very important. So overall, the message of this stream is the secret to the good thumbnails is just making them as much as you can. Maybe you go into the past or your past videos and you didn't like your thumbnails how they looked like and they didn't get any views. Change that. Yeah, people don't pay attention on thumbnails on Facebook because people don't see thumbnails on Facebook. They don't just see, it's an autoplay. It's all about the creation of the thumbnails over and over again. And if you create enough thumbnails, when you go to the past videos, you will see these videos, you will not like how they look like. You will not how your thumbnails will look like, and you will try to change them. And it's completely okay. It's okay. Do that. Don't worry about that. You can do this 100%. Just make them over and over and over again and pay to CTR. Pay attention to the CTR. Because thumbnails and titles are the things that create your CTR. If titles and thumbnails are doing okay, your video is doing okay. So always pay attention to your titles and thumbnails. And I think my live just continued for, this almost exactly 1 hour long. I'm trying to do this 1 hour long thumbnails. Yeah, every week you can join us for the thumbnails. For the ones who are not subscribed, subscribe will be appreciated. Like to the video will be appreciated as well. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please say them now. And if you don't have anything else to say, I think we are going to wrap this up. I was talking about the Udemy, and I didn't show a lot about the Udemy because there's literally nothing to show there. It's not about the thumbnails because it's all about what people are looking for. I'm not sure how thumbnails are affected. To be fair, I'm giving you like my honest opinion. I'm not sure how thumbnails are affecting your click-through rate or your conversion rates. Not click-through rate, conversion rates. Usually, from what I see, it's not about CTR. It's not about the thumbnails. But I'm gonna be doing more experiments, and maybe I will make a YouTube video showing how you can make more clickable, more Bible. I guess Bible. Yeah, Bible. It looks like Bible, but more buyable courses with your thumbnails. Well, I guess this will be it for today. Again, like the video, like the stream. If you are watching the stream, if you're watching the video, like the video. If you liked it, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I guess I'm going to be seeing you in the next video, which will be out on Friday, probably. Maybe on Saturday, or probably on Friday, because it will be sponsored video. And yep, if you will be tuning in for that, it will be very cool. By the way, it will be sponsored, but they're not paying me for my opinions. It's fully everything that you'll hear there. It's fully my opinion. So yeah. So thank you for being here with me, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.